Welcome everyone. In today's video, we have an Arsenal-inspired passing drill you can carry out in team training. This drill sets out to improve players' movement off the ball and passing ability. To set up this drill, place 3 mannequins in a triangle around 5 to 10 yards apart. Following this, place 2 cones diagonally 10 yards away from the 2 mannequins at the base of the triangle. You can adjust the ranges between the mannequins and the cones based on your group's age and ability. Typically, a group size of 6 players is ideal for this drill. Start by positioning 2 players on each cone. Position 1 player on the mannequin that is furthest away from the 2 cones and 1 player in the centre between all 3 mannequins. One of the players on a cone will start with a football. They will begin by passing the football into the player who is positioned in the centre of the mannequins. This pass must be played through the 2 mannequins closest to the cones. The player in the centre will then perform a bounce pass and pass the ball back out to the player running off the cone. This player will then touch the ball round the outside of the mannequin and proceed to pass the football out onto the 3rd player who is positioned on the mannequin that is furthest away. The player on the furthest mannequin will then receive the football and perform a bounce pass with the player in the centre of the 3 mannequins, making sure that the pass goes around the outside of the mannequin the 3rd player is positioned on. After this, the 3rd man will then pass the ball out onto the other cone where a player will be waiting, and they will then have to follow their pass. The player who originally started in the centre of the 3 mannequins will now take up position on the furthest mannequin, and the player who started the drill off will now take up position in the centre of the 3 mannequins. The drill will then be repeated but in the opposite direction and then become a continuous pattern. Below in the description is a link to the real life demonstration of this drill. I hope you find this drill useful and let me know in the comments how you got on.